haphazard. At the time the market was forming, I was chair of the Amherst Agricultural Commission, which had a big part in helping support its beginnings. I also work at UMass Extension as a vegetable specialist, and at this time that we were talking about getting this market together, I was starting in on a project about winter growing and selling, and they all kind of all came together. So as part of the Agricultural Commission, we had some meetings with growers in Amherst, and we were talking with growers in Amherst about how to increase market access for them and to expand their opportunities to market. And one of the things that came up in some of our meetings was the idea of a winter market that would, enable them to keep on selling through the winter and would be open to all Amherst growers as well as growers from around the valley. And so that had been happening. At the same time, our representatives got really interested in this, and Ellen Story hosted a gathering that included Jay Healy, our former Ag Commissioner, and people from CISA and people from the town. David Zomick was there, several farmers were there. We were all there to kind of think about if we could do a winter market and what would it look like.
Basically, that we 3-4 years ago got together at Kelly's restaurant and talked about through the informal way that farmers can get together, what were the needs of the town that we could see that were necessary for promoting agriculture in the town. And the idea of a farmers market for the winter came up. Greenfield had just had a winter's market that was wildly successful. There was tons of farmers that came and sold out product in the middle of the winter.
Well, when we were working on it, I was working closely with Michael Doctor and with some other farmers. We hired a market manager. We negotiated with the town to get the middle school's cafeteria space. They were really helpful and willing to work with us. We got the vendors, we got the space, and finally we had opening day, and the vendors actually came and set up, and the people walked in the door, and it was just so exciting.
So I'm beyond. Right. Yeah. So what I'm saying too is the market, farmers market, it's bringing people closer together. You get to talk to people. You talk to your farmer. You really relate to the community that comes in, and you stay. Especially winter market. In a supermarket, it's an entirely
farmers market. What I really
thing.
value about this is the sense of community. How many people come up, are friends, and people that we're just used to seeing in town, and it's a great way to get together. And I'm just thrilled that we have a winter market that doesn't just end in the fall.
So from the beginning, we had between 20 and 25 vendors. We focus on food vendors, but we also have opportunity for craftspeople. And I think that over the 3 years, we've added some vendors, and we've focused on diversity. Also, we have people who are selling meat, people who are selling cheese, we have eggs, we have fruit, we have vegetables, we have prepared food, delicious, prepared on site. We have wool and wool products, and we have many types of crafts and art products. So, and also like value-added food products like salsas and dressings and liqueurs and all kinds of things like that are made from food in the valley here.
This is Greg. He's the production manager at Redfire and has been doing the market for
3 years.
3 years.
So since it started.
Well, and you have a huge display.
Yep.
What do you bring?
We bring pretty much any vegetable you can bring in the winter. We have all types of storage crops and all types of greens and a few value-added products, some frozen items, and 99% of it comes from Redfire.
I think now people know where the market is. They know that it's here every week, and they make it part of their regular shopping routine, where at the beginning it was kind of a whole new thing and had to build a clientele.
And I like to have a good coffee, and it's part of my life in Amherst. Every Saturday morning. In the summer, it's the open market. In the winter, it's right here. And this one is very nice in the winter. Great.
I come from a small town, and I like know the quality of an event like this. That like it's really important to have kind of a space where you're spontaneously running into your community, so that you're seeing people you know, but you're also seeing faces that you recognize and faces that you don't recognize, and that's continually creating new relationships and stronger communities.